Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Well, Colin, I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months.
Is worse than I thought. Brilliant. Let's get the people of London on board. glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Fine.
Standing by with the payload. Be advised. Hazard patrol. Move along, move along.
All citizens are advised to avoid city streets during high-risk hours.
You sure? All right, I hear you.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
I'm not thrilled about getting my hands dirty, but I suppose one does what one must.
One of Sabine's, are you? I'll see you downstairs later then.
In for a penny. A dank, pitch-black cellar. Just what I was hoping for.
Coming up in today's episode of The Upload, we're talking about how Bagley managed to conquer London. pretty much my favourite topic. I could talk for hours about the rise of the AI system. It's easy to forget about its origins. It's so present everywhere we go now. Bagley just kind of blends into the background.
Bagley is the service AI that's present in every Optic device. Whether you're using the Optic, Bagley will be there. The AI is streamed to your Optic from Bloom's central command center, and it was first created by Sky Larson, our tech hero, as part of her techno-utopian idea for the world. Why do you think it grew so quickly?
In my mind, it's no surprise that Bagley became so popular. It's funny, useful, fast. It's a great companion and really just makes life so much easier. I mean, when you look back at all the service AIs that used to exist,
this is London Calling. You're here with me, Tash, on Buccaneer, your source for what they don't want you to know. In today's world, we've all had to get used to our every move being tracked by the Optic on our temples, by the cameras around us, and with every click we make online. Seems like everything we do...
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your Optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
I'm with Sabine. Who the hell are you, and why do you sound like a mobile phone?
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed. Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
So, Bagley, if not DedSec, then who was behind the bombings?
There's a gap in my memory after... Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline, but from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call. Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley. God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
My God. How'd you survive?
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
There aren't many DedSec fans in London these days. Look, I want to help, I do, but joining up with you now verges on suicidal.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
Fine. But you owe me.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that are essential items in your DedSec kit. We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinching when someone cocks a punch at you.
I'll be right down. Could use the warm-up.
Let's start with some basic strikes. Hit me. Don't be shy. Yes! Nice one! You'll want to get in under my block. Find the weak point.
Nice one! Yes! Nice one! Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. Nice one! Couldn't have done that better myself.
There's only one more skill you need to master: socialization. The rest of your team has arrived. Why not go and have a chat?
Welcome to the team.
Banging! I'm gassed. When do we start bashing heads in?
Good day.
Yo, I can't believe we just DedSec or whatever, with no initiation or nothing.
I think we just have to figure it out as we go.
Now that you're all as thick as cyber thieves, Sabine would like to talk to you.
Well done, team. It's good to see the safe house filling up again. The only way we're going to keep London from falling into total oppression is by rebuilding the resistance. We need to recruit, train, build back our arsenal. The people are itching to rise up and take their city back. We just need to show them that DedSec are fighting along with them.
I agree. This city is being picked apart by scavengers and they must be stopped.
Yeah, and what about Albion then? They've got the city on total fucking lockdown and they've caged us in it.
Don't forget about Clan Kelly. Them fucks have way too much power. I got beef with them.
Fair, but remember that this zero-day hacker group is still out there. They took out DedSec once, and it's a good bet they'll try again. I believe they were responsible for the bombings and framed DedSec. With your help, I plan to get to the bottom of this mystery.
I'd say that's a full docket. Enough talk. Let's unfuck London.
First order of business. The Signals Intelligence Response Service, or SIRS, or the Earl Grey Gestapo, have developed a surveillance technology called AR Reconstruction. It's the bleeding edge of privacy rights violation, and thus it could be very useful in our attempts to find Zero Day.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
I'm not gonna let my blood boil over this situation. It's unacceptable. Come on, you got to be joining. Ready, eh? Cool, fine.
Whatever. Just stop. Shut up. Yo, friendly, huh? What's good?
I've wanted to be harassed by an annoying buzzing thing. I put an acre in to punch the beehive.
They'll never know what. The whole fucking place. I'm gonna fuck.
If you're feeling out of your depth or like you could use a breather, you can always call on your new teammates to step in. It's your... call.
That's the advantage of working together, instead of alone.
Now, is there anything else we can do?
They just kicked down the bloody door and started tearing through shit. Dragged them.
All right, I'm here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
interesting. I bet there's probably more.
That's it. Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Okay, this is actually getting a bit creepy.
You're right. We definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit, for some reason I can't clone it to our servers. All right, access the network here and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one. the CTOS up there. Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
So, Bagley, how do we get our hands on this AR reconstruction tech?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the DedSec network and clone my own version.
What, take the physical server off the roof? How exactly do you expect me to manage that?
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
All right, so where do I find this heavy lifter?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
Obviously. Thank you, Bellend.
Not so hard, was it? There's an active construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates.
No, I'm not having it. This case is locked in. Understand? One second.
They look promising.
Found us someone who knows how to use their hardware.
Occupation? Check. Drone? Check. This could be the one. Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks sufficient too.
They don't quite fit the bill. Maybe another time.
Oh, they have a beastly drone friend. I mean, the person looks sufficient too.
They look...
You look like someone who wants to make a difference.
You're a DedSec, aren't you? Maybe you can help me.
Perhaps. What's the situation?
I got hit by a car and put in hospital. I couldn't pay for my medical bills. Then Clan Kelly offered to help out, and now I'm indebted to them forever. If you can get me out of this, I'd appreciate it.
All right. We'll see what we can do.
Clan Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any record of the debt would be stored there.
Okay. Looks like these Kelly vermin have built themselves a nice little nest. Quite the operation.
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on. Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation.
Some hacker's driving that thing around. Kick him out.
Find the fucker hacking that vehicle. Hey, drone, look around.
Fuck you, yeah? Whoever they are, they ain't here.
Yo, wrap it up. Don't just stand there. Look around.
Go and have a butcher's. Go.
Drone, start search.
No one here. Moving on.
Find her, or it's our asses.
can erase all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black and, more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Abrel?
If the shithead's gone, then it's not my problem anymore.
Drones are for the benefit of everyone. Interfering with their service is a crime. Do your part. Suspicious activities to authority.
Come on, then. That Timbuki. Knock it down. Careful! What the hell? Lock down that vehicle. Stop this shit. Come on!
That thing is gonna run us over. Find who's driving it.
Transfer complete.
Piece of shit slipped away. Ending the search.
Got a spider bot. Time for lockdown. that, you little mouse.
Clear. Better check elsewhere.
I'm not seeing anyone.
I have bandaged.
Search complete. Nobody's here. Open your eyes.
Good news! Your debt to the Kellys has been wiped, so you're free. Next time, try not to let the gangsters balance your books,
Really? I thought you lot were all deadly terrorists, not good Samaritans.
DedSec could always use more people. Interested?
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
Personnel are here to serve the community.
DedSec resurgence have prompted Parliament to approve the use of lethal force for Albion contractors. CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
DedSec terrorists will quickly find that Albion, unlike the police force of this city, is battle-tested and proven in the field.
The Prime Minister's office has called this shoot-to-kill mandate a drastic but necessary...
You joined at the right time. Here, your new optic.
No going back now, I suppose. Guess once I join up, it's good fucking bye to my normal life.
Look around. Sirs and Albion have just invented a new normal.
Yeah, I hear you. And I want to make a difference. It's just hard to give up and walk away from my life, you know?
I won't lie, we're all making sacrifices. But protecting what you love is always worth it.
Right. Okay. I'm ready.
Welcome to the Resistance.
Right. Welcome aboard, etc., etc. I'll give you the speech later. Right now, we need you and your big, strong drone friend to get on top of SRS HQ and steal a server. Think you can handle that?
On my way. This is so DedSec.
Right now.
Fucking prick.
There's no need. You fucking prick.
He was a prick. Fucking prick. You look like what my dad would think is cool.
I'm here.
I'll highlight the server with the AR reconstruction software. It's out of reach, so you'll need to use a heavy cargo drone to steal it.
I went ahead and loaded the server into your ride. It's up to you now. Be careful on the road, all right? That's precious cargo.
I can get used to this sort of lifestyle.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This will do. Remain in the area until I've downloaded enough data to the server. Download complete. I need a wider sample of data, so I'm pushing you the coordinates to a new location. This is brilliant. Look at this. It's compiling data from the surveillance infrastructure. Nearby CTOS drones, civilian optics, CCTV, and then it assembles those scraps into what happened in this location 24 hours ago. Fantastic.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Alright, scraping data from optics, CTOS cameras, microphones, laptops. Say, do you reckon SRS uses this to watch people shag? Fucking hell, do they use it for anything but watching people shag?
We've been busted, Bagley!
Well, shit, can you do anything to lose your new friends? Maybe invite them to a pottery night or overshare something personal. Whatever you do, just get to the last location in one piece.
Fuck's sake. fine.
Transfer complete. I'm missing one last data set. Pushing you the coordinates to the location now.
Unable to locate suspect. Continue searching.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
There's our suspect.
What the fuck do I do about these things?
Don't let the drones destroy the server before I'm done. Get out of the lorry and take care of them. Shoot them, throw rocks at them, destroy them psychologically with cyberbullying. Just keep them busy until the transfer's complete.
Getting to cover!
All right, I've got it. Now, we can't lug around this server forever. We should probably wipe our prints off it anyway.
Keep talking.
I'll overload the CPUs to cause a power spike and destroy the battery unit. The electromagnetic pulse should destroy both the server and the drones. So, you know, run!
That was a bit fucking close for comfort.
Yes, we're all very impressed that I didn't kill you. But don't celebrate too long. New mission coming up.
Day's not over yet. Hey, you're right. Yeah. Shovel. You did what? No, that's not acceptable. Tell him. I swear I'm the only grown-up on the fucking planet.
Damn, look at that.
I'm a big fan. Keep up the good work, love. Ooh, I've seen you online, I think.
Sometimes is here for your protection. Your safety comes first.
I found a lead that may help us unravel more about Zero Day and the bombings we ate shit for. I picked up an encrypted signal from the Tone conference site that's been broadcasting on a loop since the night of the bombing. Go investigate. You might even get to try out that fancy new AR tech we stole. I mean, creatively shared.
Welcome to DedSec, fam. We're getting smarter, faster, and madder every day.
Brilliant. I'm not ready to go to pasture yet. Let's get to it.
Sick.
It feels wrong to be sneaking around in here, as if I'm walking through a mass grave. Poor souls.
And yet all these months later, it's crawling with security. Suspicious, no?
You've got a point. Bagley, what should I keep my eyes peeled for?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
What the hell?
This is it. The signal is coming from this spider-bot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
Good God. It's been torn asunder. What is it doing here?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction.
Can't get away from me. Gonna run side. I got them.
friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
I knew it. I've been waiting to go anyway.
What the hell?
This is it. The signal is coming from this Spiderbot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
Yeah, it's been fucked up. What's it doing here?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction.
He's looking to automate our jobs, mate. This is no joke.
Director Cass? You're serious? Who told you that?
Friend over in R&D. The shit he's told me about background checks and knowing who's going to be useful to Albion, who's going to be a problem.
You that worried about your job? This is a PMC. They already do background checks on all of us.
But you don't get it. He was talking about the general population, not just us employees. How bad is it that everyone has to be watched that closely?
Well, look around. It's fucking bad. And Cass is going to do what he has to keep it from getting worse. Suggest you do the same.
Perfect. 2 more data relays to go. One more data relay and I'll have it. That should do it. Now I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and... Got it. Go back to where you found that spider bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Got it.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload?
Fuck, think we'd go back here?
Don't trust the Kelly dog.
That one twat was with Clan Kelly. Fucking gangsters did the bombings.
That was a handoff, which makes Clan Kelly the supplier.
Nah, there's no way this gal is with Clan Kelly. So what, does she run with 0 Day or something?
Well, don't just stand there, keep looking.
Hey, who controlled that spider bot? Do you know, Bagley?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the spider bot is broadcasting, and while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
So the police were here watching this.
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Got some bag magic, cuz. Shrink me down quantum-like so I can slip through.
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but spider bots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Why don't you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo?
Got it.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
0 Day signature.
There, hurry. Got order delivery.
See it? So you were hired to supply all the targets?
Shut it, we're all I need to know.
My days. 0 Day got multiple crews to do the bombings together.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. 0 Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction, but if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the spider bot, maybe they could tell us more.
He's looking to...
Tracing the Spiderbot's serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
What, so the cops knew it wasn't DedSec this whole time and didn't say nothing? Nah, that's some peak shit right there. We had a right to know.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard. Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, why not recruit a barrister to the team? I mean, no one exactly likes a barrister, but they do have their function. They should be able to shorten the jail time of imprisoned operatives.
Everything is rubbish. Hello there. I was in our favourite place. And can you believe that he dropped his back off? Yeah, I know. So ridiculous.
Come with me.
No, please. Wait, there's been a mistake.
Quiet. You're under arrest.
You're better than this. Stop. No, please.
No more, right? Please. Good business, bad rubbish. Oh, I can do this for hours.
Hey, I got my eyes on an Albion guard. You think any of them are like actually good people? Like, what are the odds?
I know, but back off. You've got. Let's show this trial with thick and dead.
Hey, God, you're here. Looks like DedSec's here to cause trouble.
This is a security announcement.
Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location.
You're amazing.
Control, we're in pursuit. Over.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Albion is recruiting today.
Tell him.
I have them.
Searching.
Where did they go?
Drone, perform a search. Control, we're heading back. Over.
Yeah, it was a bit of a big night. But Lizzie and the girls were bound to end up in rubbish city. What? Gaia was up for it. More than usual. She said right on that she don't believe in necessarily big ones. She said she was determined to have a good time, even if it meant she had to pay for it.
No, I entirely understand.
How successful she was is a matter of debate, though. I caught sight of her snorting bullets from the throne.
Attention civilians. Disobeying a direct order from Albion personnel is grounds.
You can't even have a real conversation anymore, can you? It's not that we can't agree on the facts, it's that we can't agree on what a fact is.
Excuse me.
Oh, do you think we should recruit this one? Get the law on our side.
Ironically, running an illegal resistance group would be easier if we had someone to consult for legal advice.
You're hench, mate. I think you got what it takes to save London.
Wait, are you with DedSec? I just so happen to need some help.
Nah, no face, no case, fam. Now you gonna patch me in or what?
It's these power-tripping Clan Kelly wankstains. I wouldn't give them the keys to my convertible, so they took a giant dump on it.
God, that's fucking awful. I'm sorry, man.
And the two dribbling cocks who did it have bullied the cops into submission.
Oh, fuck me. All right, well, we'll do the cops' work for them, innit? Get these assholes off the streets.
All right, give it a go. Help me, and I'm confident we can work out a reciprocal arrangement. Use your imagination.
Go fuck yourself, Robo. Oh, bro.
I've got coordinates for the two suspects. Scrape their optic data. That should give us more than enough to incriminate them.
Got it.
Can I help you?
Drones flying around. They're like everywhere. Can't make a bloody promise without some drone.
Hello, beautiful.
One of the gangsters whose optic data we're looking to scrape is nearby. There it is. You can hack in from there.
Hear that? Got a creeper.
Hey, yo, lock that drone down.
That's one criminal scraped. Now let's see about their friend.
We have to find whoever hacked that shit. Yo, drone, start a search.
I'm moving on.
Oi, come over here a sec.
What is it? You're supposed to work.
Clear. I'll look somewhere else.
Got a call out. We lost the trail.
Hesitate to report a crime.
Both of their optics are squeaky clean. They're smart.
Shit.
But I'm about 8.61 million times smarter, give or take an order of magnitude. I managed to trace their encrypted comms channel back to a remote server.
I bet there's something for us in there.
There's no point, no?
Right.
Someone's having a bang.
Reminder, the criminals we're investigating have a server at this location. That's the target. Should be hackable.
Why don't it stop down here? And it's no problem with it, right? Well,
Transfer complete.
Oi, I sent you all the Kelly dirt you need. Even the feds can't ignore this, fam.
Splendid. You actually managed it.
Well, you want to repay us? Then join us. We need man them like you.
All right. I'm in. Let's have some fun.
The demands of being a DedSec operative are all consuming, so taking app gigs is a good way to make some extra quid that works around your new schedule. Lots of people will pay well to have their sensitive packages handled with care, and some will even pay you for deliveries. Ha ha!
By up to 30% since its inception.
Disobedience will be met with force.
Pick up the pace. There, I'm finished.
moments ago.
Fuck me, Albion's taken over the station.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatized goon squad, just take your business across the street.
I can't say I miss the cops, but I can't allow this Albion shit.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spider-Bot will be further in.
They've got a gun.
Once again, we remind civilians of the
Stop it! I can't take it anymore!
Have a look at this door. Something's wrong with that boss. Locking it down. Good God!
Albany thinks they can walk all over us.
Help me!
There we go. I think you just made a new friend. If Albion wanted to lock them up, they must be dangerous. And dangerous we can use.
Yeah.
Oh, hell! What the hell?
No. Okay, but... You sure? Alright, I hear you.
Is this the same Spider-Bot?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of Spider-Bot from the Tone bombing site.
Well, can you do your like magic and find the last user?
Navigate the spider bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
On it.
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This spider-bot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. That's a part of the remote detonator system from Parliament. If the Met, or Albion rather, actually analysed it, they would see it wasn't DedSec's handiwork at all. Buggery fuck, would you look at all this junk? You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
Who decided they couldn't be trusted to do their jobs? Suddenly someone could clean up our streets better than the same police. And for who knows how long? When crime fighting is treated like a business, crime will never go away. Now think about the business, right? So don't tell me Albion has our best interests at heart. So
If the police could handle their job, Albion would be necessary, but they can't. Cone Body is the perfect example. A bunch of lazy, overpaid cops are asleep at the wheel. Well, they're not asleep anymore, are they?
You're almost there. Make your way through this last vent path.
I got it.
Scanning Spybot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Fine, whatever.
The spider-bot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
This data's getting routed all over the city. So where do we go next?
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates. The GPS history of the spider-bot we recovered regularly pinged these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
Good spot to do some secret shit.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
Hope you can find me a way in, Bagley.
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside.
My days, you seeing this? It's like a secret cop bunker.
Well, if Albion was stopping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
What I want to know is how they ended up at Tone.
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved. And they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I?
Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these Immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
Now, you having a go? Albion are actually running with Clan Kelly. Like, for real?
It seems like 0 Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
Loads of people are disappearing every day. We need to end this for real.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
This looks interesting, but it's incomplete.
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London-born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, Maybe the only reason he escaped 0 Days DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DedSec. This is kind of